From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Lena Pringle with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, December 29th. Post-holiday travel woes continue, subpoena withdrawn, and spring makes a comeback. Next. IMPD says an 8-year-old girl is stable at a local hospital after being shot in the leg by a drive-by shooter. Officers responded to a home on East Washington Street shortly before 9 last night. That's between North Sherman Drive and Emerson Avenue. Police say the girl was inside the house when she was shot. An officer quickly applied a tourniquet to her before medics took her to the hospital. Police believe someone in a car fired the shot, but no information has been released on a possible suspect. The pressure is on for Southwest Airlines after another day full of flight cancellations. More than 2,900 flights were canceled or delayed by the airline yesterday. That adds up to more than 15,000 flights scrapped since its meltdown started a week ago. According to flight tracking website FlightAware, 36 flights have been canceled and 2 delayed today in and out of Indianapolis International Airport. Southwest says relief is still days away and it's running on a reduced schedule until the new year. The company's struggles come as other airlines seem to have completely recovered from the recent storm. American and United say they'll place price caps on travel to and from select cities to help get Southwest customers home. The vice president of Southwest Pilot Association calls the meltdown heartbreaking. If your flight was canceled, we've made a list of tips for you on wishtv.com. You'll find this story in the As Seen On section of our website. There, you'll see steps to rebook your flight under another airline, find out if you're entitled to compensation, and much more. New on Daybreak, the January 6th House Select Committee says it's withdrawing its subpoena of former President Donald Trump. That's according to a letter sent to Trump's attorney from Chairman Benny Thompson. Thompson says the committee can no longer pursue the information covered by the subpoena because the investigation is ending. The committee initially subpoenaed Trump in October for documents and testimony, but he never complied. He instead sued the committee to block the subpoena. Trump has already been referred by the committee to the Justice Department for potential criminal prosecution on 4 separate charges. The Department of Homeland Security is warning about potential domestic extremist acts related to the lifting of Title 42. It initially sent out the warning memo on December 23rd, but as we've reported, the Supreme Court ruled Tuesday to keep the Trump-era policy in place while lower courts work out legal challenges. That process could take months. According to the memo, extremists were discussing attacks that target migrants and infrastructure. Those could include firearm attacks on migrants, landmines along migration routes, and luring migrants into trailers and poisoning them with gas. In an effort to process more migrants, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency is making changes along the southern border. It's putting up a soft-sided facility in El Paso, Texas, to handle the increase of migrant encounters. The new facility will be able to process about 1,000 more migrants at the border than usual. It's one of 10 temporary spaces the Department of Homeland Security is adding to boost its processing capacity. Officials hope to have the facility operational sometime next month. Meteorologist Marcus Bailey is tracking a mild start to your Thursday before rain chances move in for the night. Clouds will also return. Your highs are set to push into the low to mid 50s on this Thursday. From Wish TV, I'm Lena Pringle. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.